Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Carmen, and I'm an onion in Alaska. Don't mind the hair, it's wash day. And what am I going to do with this and this? Today we're going to be making one of my favorite cookies. So, growing up, I was not a very big sweets person. I did like ice cream. When it came to cookies, I did like the icing sugar cookies, like the Bermudian style where you press them down with a fork. Other than that, was not big on cookies. But in middle school, there was a girl in my class, and her grandmother made these cookies. They're Kolachy cookies, which is, I guess, Eastern European. I think several groups can claim them, but a Polish cookie. It's like a pastry, and you can fill it with whatever jam you want. I tried to find some guava jam or jelly up here, but alas, we are in Alaska, and I did not find any, so we will be using some other jams, but I hope you guys like this cookie as much as I do. To a bowl, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 sticks, 1 cup, or 8 ounces of softened butter, 8 ounces, 1 cup of softened cream cheese. Go ahead and put the vanilla in. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 1/4 cups of flour, and you're going to beat that until it is mixed. Sorry, somebody has hiccups. After you mix, your dough will look like this. At this point, we're going to chill the dough for about half an hour. I mean, if you find that there's lots of little dry bits, you could scrape around with a spatula, or I guess you could get in there with your hands. Anyway, then we're going to roll it out later on our table on top of some powdered sugar. But for now, 30 minutes to chill. Maybe about 1/4 to 1/3 of my dough. So you're going to take it out of the fridge, you're going to roll it out. It's about 1/4 inch thick. Use powdered sugar. I've been using a pizza cutter. And we're going to cut it into like rectangles and then fill it with our different jams. So I didn't have guava, but I've got strawberry, grape, and apricot. Okay, these are admittedly not all the same size, but you get the gist. You could use egg to try and hold these together, or you could just crimp the dough. Anyway, you get the idea. You can make these rectangles as big or as small as you want. And shh. Then we're going to put them in a 350 oven for 13 to 16 minutes, and they don't need to get very brown. You just need to cook them. Remember, there's no egg in this dough. So, inevitably, some of these will open up. I feel like most of mine opened up, and so I'm going to put some water on the edges where they're going to meet for the next batch that I'm rolling up, or folding or whatever. Or you could use an egg whitewash. I'm going to use water, and this just means that the ugly ones we get to eat. I'm going to eat one of the ugly ones. So good. Doesn't taste ugly. I see people lining up to try them. What was I going to say? So, can you see the crust? I don't know if it's... Anyway. These are delightful. I hope you enjoy these Kolachy cookies. You can spell them, there's multiple ways. Kolaczi. Kolckzi. Kolachy. I mean, it just goes on and on. Enjoy. Sorry, I was chewing and trying to keep children away from the cookies. So, I think we need to go over the recipe one more time, you were saying? 2 1/4 cups flour, all-purpose flour, 2 sticks equaling 8 ounces or 1 cup of softened butter, 8 ounces, 1 block of softened cream cheese, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Is there anything else I missed? And then preserves or jams of your own choice. You can use a jelly if you want, but because the jelly is just juice, it's gonna melt more. Anyway, guys, I'm an onion in Alaska. Press that like and subscribe button down the bottom. Try this recipe, you'll like it.